Hello and welcome to the Intulse RockRMS integration demo video. What I hope to accomplish here in the next few minutes is to demonstrate what the integration will provide you and your organization, as well as talk a little bit about the Rock plugin. A couple of housekeeping items that will give you some context about what I'm about to show you. Each morning when your team comes in, they're going to want to make sure that they have the Rock database up and running with a tab open in their browser. Our preferred browser is Chrome. They're also going to want to have the Intulse dashboard up and running as well. Then they can safely minimize that or have it on another screen or what have you. And then essentially what they're going to want to do is just continue about their business and do whatever they're doing. And I'm going to simulate what an inbound call looks like and how in the lower right hand corner a toast notification or call alert, as it's sometimes referred to, is going to show up. I'm revealing some information and giving you the ability to do something pretty cool. So this call is apparently coming from Alan Rock, and if I click on that right there, it's going to take me right into Alan's record in the database. There it is, and I quickly have his contact information and timeline information and whatever else I want to look at very quickly at my fingertips before I even answer the phone. Now what if you don't catch that notification before the call gets answered? Let's say somebody else picks the call up. You have the capability, if permissions are granted, for you to monitor other extensions, and you're monitoring the extension of the person who answered the call. You can simply click on Alan's name here, and it's going to open up this window showing you the connection status and the record status. In this case, Alan is a visitor and he is active. Now it's possible because it defaults to the primary contact associated with that phone number. There could be multiple people associated with that phone number, and that's displayed here by these two additional tabs. So if I click on this one, I see that Tina Rock, who happens to be Alan's wife, is also associated with that phone number, as well as their son Jimmy. So if, for example, you discovered once you get on the phone that it looked like Alan was calling in, but actually it was Tina, no worries, just click on Tina's name there, and now you're in her record. Super slick and convenient. Now, in the event that you did answer the call, it shows up here under Active Calls on your screen, and you have the ability to transfer a call to start or stop recording. Let's go ahead and start recording this call right now, or send this call to your mobile phone, if that's what you wanted to do. The other thing that's available with this integration is the ability, after the fact, to log this call with a call note attached to it. So if you see a plus sign, that means a call has the ability to be logged. It has not been logged with a note yet. So here's some sample information that you might put in: a subject line, a brief description. When you click Save, then that plus sign turns into an arrow. So in the future, that indicates that there was a call log and a call note saved about that specific interaction. And when I click on the arrow, it takes me into Alan Rock's record right to the timeline area where that particular note is located. Now in this case, it's really the only information in the timeline in this demo database, but there it is nonetheless. So what's helpful here is you have specific information that someone entered about that call, and you have the system information that was auto-logged. The direction of the call, whether it was inbound or outbound, the day and the time the call started, the duration of the call, the phone number that it was with, which you'll notice is a click to dial, as well as every phone number in the Rock database will now be a click to dial phone number, where I can just click it and say OK, and it will ring my phone and initiate that call. And if the call was recorded, it is a feature that you have to request us to turn on for you. It's not automatic. But if it is turned on and that call was recorded, a link to that call recording will show up here. Now, I had mentioned previously about the Rock plugin, which basically gives you the ability to capture that phone call information in the Rock database and present it just about any place that you want to. In this case, we're presenting it under the History tab in the phone call history area. So this information here, who did Alan Rock talk with, what was the day, the time, the duration of the call, and here's a description of the two phone numbers that interacted. And so it's high-level information, but it does show you that that call took place, the day and time, and the length of the call. So that is an overview of the Rock Intulse integration and plugin as it exists today. We would certainly love to get your feedback. If you have additional features, additional integration details that would be helpful for your organization, give us a call, and we'd love to talk to you about that. But until then, thank you for your attention here. And if you'd like additional information about anything that I showed you here, or you have additional questions, or would like to schedule your own personal web demo, you can give us a call at 844-446-8857. Follow the prompts for sales, or just visit our website at Intulse.com. Thank you so much, and we look forward to serving you and your community.